ya tour sasa ndo ya kwanza. Asante sana kwanza TV47. Before the last time tulikuwa hapa, of course you had so many plans. Up until now, what unaweza sema has been your biggest plus or achievement so far uko Mumias East?
Yeah, like today I've been just posting about mambo ya performance kwa mashule. Because I had a dream for my constituency. First of all, the poverty level was so high because the previous leadership was about handouts. And you know now when you see your people as 100 shillings.
Yes, yes.
You know, they stop to think like, alafu unawadanganya.
Yes, yes.
And now it brings kitu inaitwa laxity, laziness. You now as a leader,
yes,
you don't do what you're supposed to do. So one of the biggest achievements that I've done, that what I've been just doing, is mambo na education. Because we have been seeing highest number of my constituency, wanamaliza form 4, wanaenda to the border and all that. But now with my leadership that I've brought in, people have taken education so serious. You find like maybe we can do KCSE about like maybe 3,800 students.
Yes.
But now I found Kitambo, okay, Kitambo, but the number ranges there. You find like only 400 they have qualified to go to the university. But with the leadership that I brought in, the emphasis that I brought into the leadership of Mumias East constituency, to the principals, to the parents, support.
So ni wewe kutokwenda kwa ground kuongelesha walimu, wazazi, ama what have you done to make sure
like for example, we partner with like KCB, the way I've just read. We kuwa na academic, siku ya academic career talks. I bring guests from Nairobi here to go and speak to Form 4s every April. They speak to Form 4s, we pray together, we eat together, we fellowship together. I preach to them, I pray for them. And then I also make sure that I pay for the school fees. Like for example, bursaries, everyone gets it, like in day school, everyone is getting it, so that students can concentrate in school. I have meetings with the principals to know I improve the infrastructure in the school.
Yes.
And also, and this has led like now, we are talking about over 1,000 plus getting direct to the university. And also now again, for those who are now maybe who have not qualified direct to the university, I make sure that they are either in the KMTC, they are either going to the TVETs, or they are either going to polytechnics. And I've also gone ahead right now to involve the chiefs, assistant chiefs, the village elders, to go in every homestead and get to know how many are still at home. Like in this January now, I have a record of about like 2,000. Then I want to make sure that when it gets to around February, when I go back home, I want to find out, like, I don't want to see anyone who has finished Form 4 and still going out.
So hiyo tunafanya mwenyewe through the chiefs, yani ni kazi kwa ground?
Yes, kazi ni kwa ground. Those are my own personal initiatives. Unaona? And then again, you find things like, for those like, for example, who maybe they got pregnant on the way, maybe Form 1, Form 2, Class 8, and then they were just there. I partner with the KCB, for example, with the CDF for Mumias East constituency. We support them with the technical courses, carpentry, electrician, fashion. These are plumbing, tiles making, fashion, and many others. Beauty, makeups, and all those stuff. So, and I'm trying to see like at least everyone. And I always tell my constituents that I want you people to understand yourself, know who you are. Like, unaweza niona nacheza kwa mtandao, napiga mbwembwe sinema,
kila saa, lonely
at the top man, niko pale za mahapa hivi tu, niko mazangu. Lakini, mimi mwenye najitambu, I know my time ya kuwa na kuserereka, yani matime yangu ya kupiga mashere zangu, mavitu zangu, yani mashere zangu, najua time yangu ya kazi, and all that. So, that one means that, ujielewe. And that is now what I'm trying to tell my young people of Mumias East constituency. Identify talent. What is your talent? Identify something that you can do. And then right now also I've brought something called the ICT program. Like young people have started an ICT hub. They're learning web development,
tayari imeshaanza.
Inaanza karibu anamaliza the first lot. Ingine hawa technical courses tutakuwa wana graduate by February. We'll be launching them.
Okay.
And then also I'm coming up with the mambo ya sewing machines, whereby women now, it is going to touch on women, kushona, create job opportunities. Kuna wale nilikuwa nimeanzisha kutrain, kufanya kama mambo ya kutengeneza yogurt, mambo ya beading making, zizi, soap making, mambo na shoe making. So they knew that, but now again, they came on a challenge ya management, financial management. Sasa wanakulana pesa, wengine wanafanya kuuza, wanakiuza, wanakimbia na pesa. So I'm going also to reorganize because they have the skill right now. They are going to. I've also had people kama disabilities, people living with this. I've given them wheelchairs, crutches through the foundation that I have, and many other things.
Okay.